Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with your morning market stir for Monday, June the 1st, new month. Well, we finished off Friday with some weakness, but overall still positive on a monthly basis. The E-mini S&P dropped back on Friday, 2106 down 16, down about 2/3%. The weekly loss was 0.9%, so we've got to keep an eye on that. That was the first weekly loss and we've seen in a couple weeks. But the gain for the month of May was plus 1%, continuing to move higher and higher in the stock indexes. Dow lost 125, 18,009 is where it settled, losing 1.2% for the week, the leading loser. The gain for the month, though, was another 1%. Leading the day as the least loser was the NASDAQ 100, down 0.4% on a weekly basis. It was down 32 points on Friday at 45.11. The gain for the month was up more than 2% in the NASDAQ to continue to be the front runner. The dollar was down 7 ticks at 96.99. Not much change there. The euro currency up 26 at 109.83. Not much action on a weekly basis. The euro currency lost 25 points, so settling in after we've seen a bit of a reversal there. Bond market had a 26 tick bounce in the 30-year. 155.20 is where that closed, pushing yields back down a little bit. Crude oil had a big surge on Friday, up $2.60, back above the $60 a barrel level, closing at $60.30. But when it was all said and done, it was only a 50-cent gain on a weekly basis. And lastly, gold going nowhere, up $1, $11.90, still below the $1,200 threshold after a little bit of a beatdown last week, losing $15 on a weekly basis. So after the mixed action on Friday, but a positive month, where do the stock index futures stand here on this Monday morning to start a new June? Well, right now we're positive. We're up 7 points right now in the E-mini S&P, up about 2/3% this morning, getting a kick from China, which had a big boost, up 5%, the biggest move we've seen in that index in about 2.5 years. The dollar's up 85 points at 18,094. The Nasdaq's up 19 at 45.30, still chasing those all-time intraday highs at 45.55. The dollar's up 39 at 97.37. Euro currency 109.40, down 43. Bonds are giving back some gains, down 107 right now at 155.30. That's giving yields a little bit more firmness, 2.90 in the 30-year and 2.14 in the 10-year note. Lastly, we're rounding out with crude oil down 55 cents at 59.75 and gold down $3, 11.87, seeing a little weakness because of that dollar strength. So to wrap up the current action with 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open, we're getting some positive movement in the upside on the stock indexes, up 7 in the S&P, up 85 in the Dow futures, and up 19 in the NASDAQ 100. I will see you early Tuesday morning for your morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.